What is up everyone, Crust here, and today I'm going to be playing Ty the Tasmanian Tiger. Now, I used to play this game a lot when I was younger, and the fact that they had added this to Steam quite some time ago, I was like, okay, I'm definitely going to play this. Now, as you can see, I already have like 2 different save files. I've already done one at 100%, but let's just go ahead and start one off fresh. Well, if it lets me get out. But, you know, let's do this one. Okay, so unfortunately we skipped the cutscene a bit. I do remember everything how this game goes, and I mean, it is quite an easy game to beat, as long as you know what you're doing. But basically, the premise of this game, you gotta collect all these.
Julius.
Well, cutscene, never mind.
If I just
Skipping that so I can continue with what I was saying. So, as I was saying, the premise of this game, you gotta collect all the little thunder eggs. As you can see, I need to collect 17 to activate this. Basically, whenever you get 17, this little thing will summon a portal where you then fight a boss. And once you defeat a boss, you will then collect one of these things called a talisman. Yeah, once you collect talisman, they'll be right here. You collect 5 in total. Now for each one, it involves a boss fight. Now I'm not going to spoil that much about how this stuff goes. And anyways, let's get started with this. I probably should turn down my mouse sensitivity first. Okay, so I just adjusted the little mouse thing and it's way better now. So yeah, I've already kind of given the whole premise of how this game works, but let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to definitely be making this into a series. Obviously, I can't record all this entire game at once, since the file size will be way too big. But yeah, what I'll probably do is that I will do a recording for each map that I do, which I believe in total there are about 10 maps, I think. In other words, I might do 12 to 15 videos on this, depending on how long this first video will be.
Well, it's not there.
Anyways, I'm gonna stop skipping these cutscenes anyway.
Where is it? It's on top of Frillneck Peak.
So basically, he's telling him there's another boomerang, because he only has one at first. But eventually he will collect a second one, which will be very helpful to him.
Life wasn't meant to be easy.
What he says right there is true. Alrighty, so for each map, these things right here, they're called opals. You need to collect 300 of these in each map. Whenever you collect all of them, you will be rewarded with a thunder egg, which there is one right here.
Beauty, butler, bonza, I got one.
These thunder eggs will help you proceed through the game.
71 to go.
And yeah, you have to like collect 72 in total. Now, Ty easily was one of my favorite childhood games ever. Oh yeah, just FYI, if any of y'all actually did play this on the PS2, the quality looks way better on Steam now. I mean, it's still got that nostalgic feel to it. But yeah, I hate it when they interrupt me like this. So these crates, they carry these opals that you need to get. You can either bite them or just throw a boomerang at them. By the way, there's going to be a lot of cutscenes right here. Alright, so these are frills right here. They sometimes can be a pain in the ass if you don't know how to aim the boomerang. But I feel like I'll have to demonstrate something in just a second. But basically, you do have a health bar. if you get hit a certain amount of times, you will eventually die and lose a life or something.
Truth. What happened here?
Oh yeah, by the way, in each map, you gotta like rescue one of those little guys in the cages. I think there's like 5 or 6 in total. I can't remember.
No worries, unless you're Boss Cass.
And if you free all of them, you'll get a Thunder Egg. So I believe in each map here. I think it's just better if I look. Okay, so there are 5 of the little things that are trapped in the cage, and you need to collect it's 8 Thunder Eggs. Now these right here, they're called golden cogs, and collecting these, they will give you more boomerangs. Now as for these, honestly, I never really thought what they were for, never understood, but I think if you collect all of them, you might get a reward or something, but I have no idea. So yeah, also this right here, there's a little point where you do a little time trial race, and that shit's like the easiest stuff ever on certain occasions. So like, you just start off with a basic boomerang, but whenever you collect these golden cogs, you'll have like many more boomerangs, including like a flamerang, an ice ring or something like that. But yeah, the main premise, just collect everything you see. Now, oh yeah. So this is the golden cog that you'll be collecting throughout the game to help you get more rangs. And all that. Oh yeah, by the way, whenever you only have one boomerang, you can't swim for shit. Let's see if I can get that one up here. I know there's a trick. Alright, there we go. So if I remember correctly, there were, yeah, you have to collect 10 in each map, and I believe that's about 80 in total. I'm not, wait, no. If you collect 72 Thunder Eggs, and there's 8 each, that's 9 maps total. So you have to collect 90 of these golden cogs, which sometimes they can be a little bit of a pain to get.
I don't know if it's true, but I heard about this.
Did I mention that there's going to be a lot of these cutscenes?
Then anyway, something weird happened, and he ended up. Righto.
I do? Okay, so, alright. That little box right there, that little thing, if you smash it, you get one of those little picture things, which I really don't know what they do, what happens if you collect all of them. Now, these guys right here, they're pretty easy to take care of. If you hear that little whistling or whatever, those are the things that are trapped in cages. You just gotta chomp these guys and then they are done for. Alright, we've hit 90, almost there. There's a Thunder Egg up here. And these things, these will help you get to out of reach places and stuff. Now, you might be thinking this game seems a bit boring, but honestly, I think it's probably one of my favorite games, even to today. Like, you see me playing Overwatch, I'm like having fun with that, but dude, this shit right here, I just love so much. I don't know why, I just loved it. It was always been my favorite childhood game. Alright, so we got another one of these guys. Alright, so... But yeah, it's very important that you collect all these opals. If you miss a Thunder Egg, you will not be able to complete the game. You have to, like, collect all of them. Okay, so Pog up here. And one of those hillbillies right there. Okay, let me get up here. And you're free. Alright, so this could be a cutscene right here. This is where he talks about if you collect the cogs, you'll get boomerangs.
Yes, yes. This just might do.
G'day, Julius.
Oh, hello, Ty. You know,
Also,
this
I don't know why it's
just
so
might be
bright.
Perfect for my latest invention. The
I
populicious
wonder if I can fix
boomerangulus
this.
Extrapolator.
Right, what's that?
Why, it's a machine that creates experimental techno-rangs. I need golden cogs to build a new one. 15 to be exact. And if you
Yeah,
find
so
out,
you have to
bring them
collect
my lab in
15
Rainbow Cliff,
just to
and I'll
build
you
one.
a new boomerang.
You're on, mate.
So you have to actually do 2 maps in order to get your next ring, which I believe the first one you get is the flame ring. Alright. Oh! I almost got wasted there. Alright. Put you right there. Oh! Not today. You thought you had me, but you didn't. Okay. I'm not gonna go up there. Well, yeah, I'm not gonna go up there just yet. Because you, like, need the double ring in order to get up there. Oh, these guys? Sometimes they can be a pain in the ass to deal with. But then I just remembered they're actually pretty easy to kill. I think it's different. Oh wait, no, it's a beetle I was thinking about. That's gonna be in a further episode. Okay, and then you got a hillbilly right here. Oh, never mind. Yeah. Now see, there's an extra life right there. If you get these, you'll have obviously an extra life, kind of like in Super Mario. So right now I have 5. If I were to get that, that gives me 6. Yeah. All right. Back up here. Make sure I get everything. One thing I find funny about these, I think they're lizards. Alrighty, so sorry about that. Someone was knocking on my door and I had to take care of that. I'm gonna probably cut it out though. I'm not missing anything, so that's good. Anyways, gotta jump down. Oh, what the hell am I doing? Alright, so there's where your other ring's gonna be. This is when shit gets fun.
Well, I wouldn't have believed it if I didn't see it with my own eyes. You actually found the second boomerang. Well, there's no time to sit around and feel all pleased. You see, I had a bunch of... You'll have to...
Okay, so the cool thing about having 2 rings is that you can actually glide with them. So, because if you fall from a pretty big height, you will take damage. And obviously taking damage is not good. Now these crocs, you don't want to mess with them. They can be a pain in the ass. Let's see. Even if you still have 2 boomerangs, you won't be able to swim. You won't learn how to swim until the next map, I believe. Well, it actually just depends. Oh yeah, by the way, if you were to try to bite them, they would just dodge. Like, I don't know how they can, but whatever. Alrighty, so we go up here.
Wow, it looks like today you seem to... Oh, yeah, it's right. You know, there's one other
I say
thing
I wasn't
could
gonna
show
skip
you,
these, but here I am
I
doing
don't
it.
know if you're ready for it yet.
I just don't want the video file size to be
Well, what's
really
that?
big.
Well, a mate of mine who knows a mate who... How? It's so... You just... Right, safe. See if you can...
Alrighty, here we go.
Ripper! Now, just... And as a... You can... Right. Let's head back to...
Alrighty, so every map has these little mushroom things, and if you hover over them, well, if you hover over them, they'll teleport you back to the start of the map. And then you'll have this. This is where the
Welcome
racing
to the track.
begins.
Race to the finish as fast as... The checkpoints will... But miss one, and the race is over.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Alright, so you have to beat the time, which usually this shit's very easy. But if you were to miss one of these, then it's over and you gotta start again. It may seem like I'm not gonna beat it, but really, you can. It's so easy.
That was a ripper of a race, Ty. You're faster than a long-legged emu with a case of the bellyaches. I reckon you've earned this.
Alrighty, now... They have another one? Alright, I gotta get myself back so I can get the rest of the stuff. Because as you can see, I don't have enough to get this yet. That's where you put all the opals, by the way. Oh, wait. I did not realize there was a Thunder Egg there. What? Was that there before I did the race? They were just... Yeah. Yeah, what I'm doing now is that I'm going back to that other area so I can get the rest of the stuff that I need. And obviously there's this right here that I need to get. Honestly, I think I could have just got that with one ring. But like, this is what I mean why I needed 2 rings, because you would never make that jump. Yeah, you would need to glide to get there. But yeah. Oh, shit. I fucked. Alrighty, I just got one more. Where would that be? Actually, I'm not gonna head up there just yet. I still gotta do something here. Yeah, I got an opal. Now these things right here, if you were to open them, you could either get a magnet, which attracts a lot of opals to you if you get close to them. But obviously there aren't any, well, I missed. Watch. Bam. Now I have 300 opals, so I can do that thing now. Now, you see this right here. If you were to walk through it, you become pretty much a devil. You can roar, and it'll kill them. But then you can also do this, and it kills them. I always thought this thing was kind of cool. It was kind of trippy, but that doesn't matter. Alrighty, when will this disappear? On, easy. Okay. Anyways, So these little things right here, I used to call them like fans and all that. They're just practically hover pods and stuff. Now, these will help you get to places that you normally wouldn't be able to reach. So obviously, move that, move this, and move that. This will help me get to that thunder egg right there.
That wasn't a half bad effort, Ty. I reckon with a little cool.
Alright, so a hillbilly's right here. This is the last one you need. Another thunder egg. I believe that's it. No, there's still one more cog. Wait, yeah. I need to find out where that is. Show ass up. And I know exactly where it is, right there. And by the way, you can kill these crocs if you wanted to. You just gotta hit them a few times. Alright, now I believe that is everything. I just need to get the 300 opal thing and that should be it. Alright. So as you can see, all the opals go in there, and it gives you a thunder egg as a reward. And that should be everything. Alrighty. So, we completed this. You basically just have to do the same old shit at the other maps. And we got this little cutscene right here. I almost said cutscene.
I found it.
Let me see that. At last.
By the way, that cassowary, he's the main villain. His name's Boss Cat.
We got 4
Boss Cass, God.
talismans to find.
I can't talk today.
You there, fetch my bag.
And what he has right there, that's the talisman. You
Soon
collect 5 of them.
unimaginable Power will be mine. Mine.
Alright, and that concludes episode 1 of Ty the Tasmanian Tiger. I thank you guys for watching this, and I'm definitely going to be uploading the more episodes that come along with this. I mean, that phrase didn't make any sense, but whatever. But, yeah, thank you for watching. If you liked it, consider dropping a like. And if you really liked it, why not consider subscribing? It'll definitely, I can't fucking talk today!